Thanks for joining me for this national weather update from the Met Office. After many of us have had a fine Monday, there is some wet weather to trickle northwards as we go through Monday night. And here's the reason why. An area of low pressure and these weather fronts are spreading the rain northwards. Some heavy bursts of rain earlier today on this cold front across Wales and southwest England. It is starting to pull away through this evening. The rain easing off as it spreads northwards, but things turning damp across Northern Ireland for a time, into southern Scotland, across northern and eastern parts of England. As the wet weather clears, it leaves a legacy of moisture, and that could turn things quite murky. Some mist and fog patches, particularly by morning over the Midlands and eastern England, could be fairly dense. Also, as the skies start to clear, just a hint of frost there, a whiff of blue on the chart for Wales and southwest England. Some rural spots here will dip down to freezing. Most towns and cities just about staying above, and certainly for much of Scotland and eastern England with much more cloud around it, it's actually going to be a warmer start to Tuesday compared to Monday. Not going to feel all that pleasant, however, with a lot of mist, murk and low cloud and drizzle. A dank start really for eastern parts of England and much of eastern Scotland. Could see a few heavy showers coming into parts of southern England through the day. A damp start too for Northern Ireland, and this showery rain will clear by lunchtime and then spread into western Scotland during the afternoon. Northeastern Scotland may stay pretty dull and damp. Parts of East Anglia and Kent in particular could also hang on to cloud and rain for much of the day. But a good chunk of the country, once we lost that morning fog, actually brightening up quite nicely with some decent spells of sunshine. It'll stay quite breezy in parts of northern and western Scotland, but for most the winds will be lighter through Tuesday. And as a result, with a bit more sunshine around, it'll probably feel a little warmer as well, with temperatures 11, 12, maybe even 13 Celsius in one or two places. Temperatures will start to drop on Tuesday evening, however, under what will be largely clear skies. Notice cloud and rain just trying to push back in there to East Anglia, so staying pretty dull and damp here as we head into Wednesday morning. The cloud may start to thicken elsewhere, again across eastern parts of England and eastern Scotland, so it could be quite a grey start here, but a bit of an east-west split really by Wednesday morning, because in the west the clear skies will allow more of a frost for Wednesday morning. And that's how we go into Wednesday really, with those temperatures down close to, if not a little below freezing where it's clear. But with the cloudier skies in the east, temperatures mostly staying a little bit above freezing. But it does make for another fairly grey day in eastern England, eastern Scotland. There'll be a few showers around, some affecting the southeast perhaps for a time. But much of Wales, Northern Ireland, certainly the west coast of Scotland and the southwest of England looking dry and bright with some pretty lengthy spells of sunshine, I suspect. Temperature-wise, well, the temperatures will really vary depending on how much sunshine we see. Where we get a bit of spring sunshine coming through, temperatures easily up to 11, 12, maybe 13 degrees Celsius. Where it stays grey in the east, will struggle in single digits and feeling cooler with the breeze coming in from the North Sea. That breeze may well strengthen further over the next few days, particularly towards the end of the week. If you want a full detailed day-by-day, full week ahead forecast leading up to the weekend, check out that YouTube week ahead forecast by Aidan. That's available on Monday afternoon.